Hello, and welcome to OL 660, Leading Organizational Change. You're already probably beginning to see that this is going to be a really different class. So I want to kind of alert you to some of the things that are coming up. First thing I want to alert you to is that this course was designed specifically to challenge all of our opinions about change. It was set up to present with issues and questions and problems that we're going to have to figure out a way to handle. This means it's not all cookie cutter. A lot of your previous classes have followed a particular routine. This class won't be like that. First of all, you're going to start off every session, which, by the way, all the sessions will begin at 6:30. They're going to be Zoom only. There's no hybrid class in this particular arena. You are going to go to class in the classroom. I will send you a link, and when you come on, I will not be there for the majority of the first hour. That's very specifically designed. You are going to have the opportunity to be in a session with an incredible leader. Most of the people I've selected are graduates of the MSOL program. I wanted you to have a chance to see some more of your community, not just the people you go to class with, but also the people in the broader context of what the MSOL is. They can tell you about where they are now. They're all graduates. The people who are coming in are graduates. They are going to tell their stories. Leadership is a lot about persuasion, and we have to be able to tell our stories about everything, good, bad, or indifferent. So they're going to come in and they're going to talk to you about change. They're going to tell you their story, and they're going to answer any and all questions. It will be recorded. So just like in previous sessions, if you cannot attend on Thursday nights, please don't worry. It will be available to you on Friday. This is an incredible opportunity to take advantage and to ask questions. One of the things that I believe is a hallmark of great leadership is not just taking things at face value, but asking questions and digging in to understand what lies beneath what's been shared with you. So this is a great time. And this is, and I know, this is a great time to study leadership because these are incredibly challenging times. Times where we're not really sure what's going to happen next. But we have to use our previous experiences, our beliefs, our values, our intense desire to remember that leadership is the most human experience there really is. This is all about people. So, you're going to have different speakers. You're going to have Lisa Manley is going to be your first speaker. Some of you might know her. Some of you don't, but you will definitely get to know Lisa, and you want to. She's going to be teaching your OL 525 class, Special Topics. Lisa is an incredible professional. She's really a big part of the MSOL program. So she is going to come in twice. The first time she comes in, she's just going to start talking about the pandemic and about change. Then she will return in week 3, and that's when she's going to do a really interesting activity with you. Again, it will all be recorded, and any of the speakers that are in this classroom are going to be in the classroom with the understanding it's recorded so that people will be able to see it the next day. You're also going to notice that there's some differences in how we approach even things like discussion boards. Discussion boards are not going to just simply be one every week, and you just do you fill in the box and do an original post and respond to 2 other colleagues. It's not going to be like that. What this class does is it presents you with the opportunity to really look at this program up close and personal, see what worked for you and see what didn't work. Things that, boy, you wish it had been different when you were going through it. This is your chance. The culminating project in this course is going to allow you to do a change plan with a couple of your colleagues. And that change plan might very well end up, just like our discussion boards are different, that was suggested by previous classes. You're also going to see something called coming attractions that will start with week 1. It covers the highlights of what the week is going to be like. And that is a result of another group of students. So this is your chance. Start looking at this class and start asking yourself what worked and what didn't. What do you wish there was? And all you have to do is think about it, bring it to our attention, but you have to have reasons. It's not just change this or I don't like that. It has to be, here's what I think should change. Here's why I think it should change. Here's how it should change. And here's what it will be like after. All of that is an important concept. And particularly as we go forward with leadership, we have to be able to embrace change. From wearing masks to social distancing, hand sanitizer, and limiting the size of a crowd, there's an awful lot going on in our world. Please take the time to begin to look around you in this class. Observe what works and what doesn't. Think back to things that maybe you wish had been different before. This course marks the beginning of the last half of your education. That's right, this is class 5. So you are now officially halfway through the program. So it's time to start looking at what we're doing, how we're doing it, and start asking important questions about why. I also want you to start thinking about how you can use the wonderful opportunity of a golden ticket. How could you use it to advance where you want to go when this program is finished? If you're interested in teaching, or if you'd like to create an activity, or you would like to do an assignment in a different way, I'm all ears to how I can help you to make this really work. So I want to tell you what a joy it is, again, to have you in class. Now, one thing I didn't mention is, after you finish with the speakers, I will be then present and I will conduct a class. First night we'll go over syllabus, things like that, but I have PowerPoints, I have suggestions, I have discussions, but all about change, giving you more of the structure and the framework to discuss change. So I hope that you're ready. It's going to be an incredibly interesting ride. And I look forward to talking with you and seeing you next week. So remember, it's a live Zoom class on Thursday. Class starts at 6:30. Please be there and be present as quickly as you can. If you cannot be there, I understand. Just know that the class will not be available until the next day. Thank you so much. Take care, and I'll talk with you soon. Bye.